What is that? A gate? Somebody seems to be trying to keep me from contacting the rebels. I'm not putting up with that. Darn! I don't believe it.
That toilet paper or a burrito? Can't tell. Bread wrapped woman.
She looks like a big extra large burrito herself with a ground beef cream filling. Delicious. Whew. Curse it. Once more with feeling. Whew. Curse it. Once.
I've got this.
From here, it's way too far. For this special product. What? Even more special? For this special product. What? Well, look at that! I landed right at the foot of the Upper Ascension Station, the site of the Orgonaut headquarters, and the berth of the last high boat to Elysium. To be careful from now on. Well, more careful than usual. This place is crawling with Orgonauts.
I don't see any.
From the city. I wonder what they're planning. Maybe I can eavesdrop.
Move! Hurry us up! There are still some crates that are bound for Elysium. No, not that one. It's supposed to go to the 3rd intermediate level.
Yoo-hoo! Hello! Oh, rats.
Well, there they are down there.
As long as he's guarding the loading, it could be difficult for me to hide in a crate. I'll have to distract him somehow.
Huh? There's something moving. Hello? Anybody there?
Darn, that lousy spotlight has wrecked my whole plan. Until the guard is distracted, I better stay here in the shadows. That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead. According to the label, this one is going to the control level, so not to Elysium. I have to find another crate. Huh? What's that?
And to conclude today's show, I have a very special treat for you. You all know him, you all love him, and here he is now with his current smash hit, Cowboy Dodo, with Look at Me!
A solar-powered, illuminated sign.
You don't know what you want where you stand. There's no plan except the one with the big old label goals for the future. Come
What?
on, you choose.
They're playing
You
Cowboy
and your
Dodo.
Seeking exposition, that's okay, man. For a juice, your style of life, you're self-sufficient like a cowboy with persona. Never pull a thing off sofa, but if you did it beyond your own account, you never ask if I should skip every tutorial. You have your own views, never cited any
goody, I
editorial.
like it.
Well, not so far, amigo. Let's offer your big ego. The only thing that's bugging me is every time that we go. Hey, what's up, bro? You go, why is every moron
Can't go anywhere.
Am I stuck in the muck while every jerk is what the look? If you never ask for help and shoot yourself with LIV, wanna know how it's been done? Just look at me. Does it hurt to face the fact? Have your options track and check. Die an actor remedy, just look at me. Did your diopters quadruple? Need your loopholes for your pupil? Is it still too hard to see? Well, look at me. Call me Cowboy Dodo. Cowboy Dodo.
What do you know? The Orgonaut is a Cowboy Dodo fan. Now that he's distracted, I just have to find an open crate. Preferably one that will be taken to Elysium, and then it's goodbye Deponia. Pity the goal isn't here. I shouldn't have left her fate in the hands of that stupid other Rufus. Same old story. If you want something done right, do it yourself. I bet those other two aren't doing as well as me. Idiots. There we go. This one is going to Elysium. There we go. This one is going to Elysium. There we go. This one is... There's no label here. find another crate. That's a
Take
waste
the
of
barrel.
time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead. Oh, darn. I can't get it open as long as there's something on top of it. There we go. This one is going to Elysium. Oh, darn. Secure combination lock. Oh, darn. It's secured with combination. Darn. It's too small.
Wait.
I have to find another crate. The entire organoid is withdrawing to the headquarters.
That is
It'll
a
be
lot of
difficult to sneak in
soldiers.
there undetected. That is the upper ascension station, somewhere up there. The last high boat to Elysium is waiting. What a pity the Organon has their headquarters here of all places. What are the chances I could fight my way through the whole tower to Ascension Customs? 50-50?
So you
Obviously, the search for the right crate will take a while. But who cares? I bet I'm a lot closer to the goal than... I wonder what they're up... I have to find another crate. I have to find an... That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's... Obviously, the search for the right... But who cares? I bet I'm a lot... I wonder what they're up... That's a waste of time. I should find a crate... I have to find an... Forget it. I'd have to run right... That's a waste of time. I should find a crate... I have to find another crate. Whew. Curse it.
And this is the only guy that actually has.
This baby phone is clearly lacking a fax function. It may be that I was spoiled in that respect, but I used it a lot whenever Dad was gone bowling for days on end. Whew. Curse it. Once more.
Bag. What did I do? Letter.
My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost him some...
Bambina?
Review. Well, at least we're getting to some action. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will pause. All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Mama Bozo.
Mail for Widow Bozo.
There's no Widow Bozo here.
You want to bet?
Wow.
It's a...
That's messed up.
Joke. Hey, where's the applause? That was a real side splitter.
What's in the letter, Rufus?
I'm not telling. I want the laughter back. Better not try that again. I don't want to spoil their mood. The letter is addressed to Bozo's mama. My dearest honey bun, I wish you were here. That's gonna cost him. Well, at least we're getting to some service at the front. Just to be more exact, I stepped on an Organon land. Aww. All my love. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he's... At any rate... Where's my letter opener? I've been missing it since the first time Hermes cloned me. Instead, I have this strange jabbing sensation. Where's my letter? I've been instead... Where's my... I've been instead... Better not try that again. I don't want to spoil their mood. Saving the world isn't child's play. Is that a letter?
Where did you get that?
Postal secret. Better not try that again. I don't want to spoil their mood. Is that a letter?
Where did you get that?
Postal secret. Is that a letter?
Where did you...
Postal... I don't want to spoil... Don't want to make him cranky. What's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk, and not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frill stories cheer him up.
Yeah, Fifi. Here, I don't want to spoil it.
Said he wanted the laughter back. He got the laughter.
I have a lollipop for baby Bozo.
Oh, that is sweet of you. But please, don't give it to him all at once. He gets so hyperactive.
Here you go, baby Bozo.
Well, would you like a lollipop? Hey, who's throwing things at me? Hey, what was that anyway? Must be lying around here somewhere.
Must be lying somewhere.
Sweet. I would make such a great father. I wonder if there are any limits to my good nature. Huh? Where did he suddenly disappear to? Hey, that's not funny.
Where'd he go? He's not in there. There he is.
What did I say?
Oh.
The gate is open. The way is clear to the rebel camp. Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Oh, damn.
Hi there.
Hello.
Was that all? Just hello?
What would you like to hear, huh? Welcome to Burrito Rat Paradise? So you think my sign isn't flashy enough?
Nah, not really. What are you selling here?
This is a fashion boutique. I sell men's suits with matching designer hats.
Yeah, looks more like a burrito stand to me.
How perceptive
Then why are
of
you
you,
asking?
Inspector Trash Vest. Why are you even asking? Since you obviously swallowed a lie detector, huh?
Any special offers today?
I've got these burrito wraps for 1.25 zlotys each. If that's not special enough for you, go someplace else where they have flashing signs that say special offer. You can count on it that their burrito wraps cost a lot more. Flashing signs don't come for free, you know.
4 burritos.
4 burritos, please.
Sorry, my assistant resigned.
You had an assistant?
Yeah. No idea how he managed to open his shackles.
Well, why don't you just make the burritos yourself?
I've had surgery. The doctor says I shouldn't move too much. That's my big heart.
Why? Did you donate a kidney?
No, didn't you listen? I said my heart is too big.
Oh, come on. Make me a few burritos, will ya?
No, without an assistant.
I can be your assistant.
Oh, come on. Make me a few burritos, will ya?
No, without an assistant.
Have you seen a baby pass through here?
I know nothing about missing babies. Nothing, and no one can prove otherwise.
Come on. It should have passed here just a minute ago.
Oh, in that case, I really don't know.
Do you know the way to the
Do you know the
secret-
way to the secret rebel camp?
Just down the road, behind me.
And you tell me just like that? I mean, what if I were an Organon spy?
Well, you just can't plan for everything, can you? You could have been a mutated flu virus. Then I shouldn't even have talked to you.
You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under me.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said handsome, didn't I?
Have you found a male assistant in the meantime?
Yeah, but I ate him already.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, if you have to explain it, he's not a joke anymore.
Nothing from me right now.
A good choice. We got plenty of that.
Male assistant wanted. You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under me.
Too bad I'm busy. Male assistant wanted. Yeah, well, she can just keep on looking. Drat. A streamlined paper. A gigantic, or at least, in short...
Wait, you said penis.
No. Drat. It must be possible to fashion this into something. A streamlined paper airplane, a gigantic paper plasma cannon, or at least a huge origami penis. In short, something more useful than a therapy referral.
How's it going, Papa Dooms? I'm doing well,
Where's my
man.
letter opener? I've been missing it since the first time.
Trying
Purple's
to
cloned
finish
me.
this
Instead,
game.
I have this strange jabbing sensation in my tummy.
One, two, three. Okay, let me go back here.
This is, what? A pacifier? At least, it feels like a pacifier. Somewhat drooly. And, well, pacifier-shaped.
Did I pick it up? Pick it up, dude!
Here we go.
Thank you. Give it to the baby.
There. That should shut her up for now. Here we go. Ha! Got it.
Got it. How about the rock?
Here we go.
Huge origami penis?
Feels
Just
like
don't
there's more
ask,
back
man.
There. I feel a draft, and the air is warm and moist. Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft, and the air...
And I use the branch on...
If I rub the stick in this crevice, I might be able to light a fire. All I need is a little kindling. Here we go. I got it! I seem to be stumbling really hard to... There.
Here we go.
Kindling is stuck in the crevice.
Here we go.
Now?
Now I rub that stick on that crevice.
Hey, sure. I can light a fire this way.
Oh, God.
Ah, success! Is there anything I can't set on fire? Say something, Cole.
Did I set a fire on the butt or on the balls?
Oh.
That looks like balls to me.
Very funny. Just so you know, that was all part of the plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person.
Hey, yo.
Once you're big again, I will never kill you, chop you in thirds, or turn you into an infant again. I promise. Oh, golly. You forgive everything I do. That's what I like about you.
Great balls on fire. Like the song.
She's alive. That's the most important thing. Something's moving back there. You said, what? Are you calling me a scaredy cat? Yeah, okay. You're welcome to go look for yourself, Miss Loudmouth. Yeah, you see? Oh yeah, one more thing. Before I shine a light into the darkness there, always keep yourself between
Just be ready
me
to run.
and the man-eating monsters. We don't want anything to happen to me, after all. I can't believe how stupid those Organons are.
And now, after the unparalleled success of Look at Me, we are pleased to be able to present you with the first exclusive preview of his new single. Here, for your listening pleasure, comes Cowboy Dodo and Look Around.
Oh no, not the B-side too.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Wow, you just can't get your eyes off me, can you? It's barbarian, you keep daring, show is over, I'm a venue. Don't you ever have to blink? What are you, some kind of guppy? Why don't you just watch a bunny on my video with a puppy? Look, done once if you get it, now we'll done enough already. I'll just stroll off somewhere else.
Beat
and you
Sniper
stay
Elite
getting
4.
anyway. Oh, well, it should know better. What's the matter?
All
I'm
main
a
and
is
side
a bully.
missions?
I know what the
Damn.
thing you are beholding, now you stare at me as if there was just rubbish on the telly. And I can't even blame you, for I also have a belly full of living here where all you see is lamps full of litter. I home I eat Deponia, I know it may sound bitter, but somewhere up Elysium is bound to be found. You're just facing the wrong way, so turn around. Didn't we agree? Nothing here for you to see. Now good loss, never be found, just look around. Got a stiff neck, maybe whiplash, wearing blinkers, got your hip flash out, your deaf and grave, got bound, man, look around. Listen to the Cowboy Dodo, dibbly dop bop, look around. Look around. Listen to the Cowboy
There's actually a lot of point. People really should look around a lot more in their lives. Otherwise, they miss out on all the intruders!
Oh, that's funny.
It's worse than I feared. I hope not. And if I am, then you must take after your mother. I'm Rufus.
Please excuse my sister's lack of restraint. She's just glad that we finally found a grown-up. I'm Rusty, that's Gretchen, and our little brother is called Hansel.
The soda straw is called Hansel? Your parents were real sadists, I guess.
Well, put it this way, they abandoned us down here in the sewers. We've been stumbling around in the dark by ourselves for quite a while. Could you maybe help us?
Of course I could, but I don't want to. Beat it.
That isn't the proper reaction. As a grown-up, you have a responsibility to help poor children in need.
I've already got one ankle biter around my neck. Help yourselves. Shoo!
Yeah, it's like I used to do a lot of achievement runs for games because I was hoping that I'd finish this game before the weekend, but obviously that's not going to happen.
Stay.
Hey, just stop that. We aren't dogs.
Yeah, you can say that again. Dogs are intelligent and able to follow simple commands. Sit. Stay.
Hey, just stop. We aren't.
Yeah, you dogs are. Sit.
Hey, we aren't.
Yeah, you dogs are.
Okay.
Sit. Stay.
Hey, just. We aren't.
Yeah, dogs are.
I'm talking to Gold.
Fine mess I got myself into. A fine mess. Sit.
Hey, we aren't.
Yeah, you dogs are.
No, I don't think I'll finish this game by tomorrow.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to come toddling after me? I am on a dangerous adventure.
But we need your help.
Yeah, and I told you, this is not for children. You could wind up in a plasma skirmish. Or be eaten right here on the spot by that witch. She looks very hungry.
Well, I never. I won't stand for such insinuations. I do not eat children.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
I collect old bottles and sell them to the sewers inn.
There's a pub down here? Excellent! I could really... Wait a second.
Children.
You wouldn't happen to have found A container with a green liquid in it?
Yes. And I got the 5 zlotys for it.
Fantastic! You see, Goal, I told you I'd rescue you.
You were hoping I'd play Subcon? I would too, man, but I gotta finish this game because I can't play it on Monday. Like, there's really no point for me to do speedruns and then go back to this game. I'd rather just finish it. I too would rather play Subcon because for only weekend speedruns, it feels like it's a super long time by the time I get back to it. So whenever I don't do it during the weekends, it's like, oh my gosh, I have not done speedruns in so long. Mushroom. Uh-oh. That was a little scary.
Ouch.
If anything, I would suggest you watch my last PB, but it's depressing. Like, it was just stupid how I ended up losing over 40 seconds to 7-1, because during that day I was practicing 7-1, not throughout the speedrun, but I did a lot of it in the beginning. I do a lot of practice in the beginning. You know, practice all the tricks and 7-1, and 7-1, I was completing it first try basically every time, or I would die like once or twice, and then I'd be able to continue. But if you look at the PB, I ended up dying like, I think I ended up dying 2 times in the level, and then I ended up dying once I got to the boss, so that ended up losing me like over 10 seconds, I want to say. Ended up still saving time, which was kind of hilarious, but it was sad.
Ouch.
I don't think so, but you never know, Papa Dooms.
One doesn't need any mythological training to know that this mushroom here is completely harmless.
Like, I have not been doing any practice ever since I finished Lizard, which is kind of hilarious because that's the entire point of speedrunning, you know, you need to practice it before you actually get better.
The young father is back.
I already told you, they aren't mine.
They seem to think otherwise.
Yeah, but I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, I believe you. If you want some good advice, Mama Cosima's hand-crocheted Johnnies are extremely tear-resistant.
You gotta plan it? What? Plan the world record? My plan is to get a 1540-ish, but that's never gonna happen if I don't practice.
Where's the exit?
From the sewers, there isn't one. Those who wind up down here are damned to remain here forever! Forever! Forever!
Surprised she isn't coughing.
You know, you're laying it on kind of thick for someone who isn't a witch.
Sorry, ever since I stopped taking the pill, I've had these strange mood swings.
Where did you take the nucleic acid in?
I sold it to the sewers inn for the 5 zlotys. Leaf says it's some kind of super fertilizer.
But it was my super
Eventually.
fertilizer.
How was I supposed to know that? After all, decent fertilizer gets flushed into the sewers all the time. And it's rather unusual for people to come by later and lay claim to it.
Which was pretty cool.
So you have 5 zlotys?
Yes, all 5.
Huh?
There isn't a lot of money here in the sewers. To be more precise, there are exactly 5 zlotys. And at the moment, they belong to me.
Sounds like a very manageable, stable currency system.
It was, until hedge funds and speculation in the financial markets led to massive deficits in current accounts.
Yeah, sure, I see.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do my best. I don't know really how much speedrunning I'll be able to do when Mario Maker 2 comes out, but
I want to keep them.
Oh, come on, don't be that way. I mean, what good is all the
if I
wealth
had
if
more
you don't
time,
share
I'd
it
be
with
able
your
to do it a lot
Very
faster.
simple. I love it when people make monkeys of themselves for me.
Because if my internet has actually works well, I'd be able to do speedrun attempts with no mic during the day. But we'll see.
Why exactly do you need the 5 zlotys?
I'm keeping them. I love it when people make monkeys of themselves for me. What was that?
I'm making a monkey of myself so that you'll give me the 5 zlotys.
Sounded more like a rusty water pipe to me.
Does that mean I humiliated myself for absolutely nothing?
No, don't worry. Before you can humiliate yourself, you first have to attain a certain standard.
You wouldn't happen to be interested in some tasty little kids? Oh, and what a coincidence. They cost exactly 5 zlotys.
But Mr. Rufus, you can't just sell us to a stranger.
Hush now. Grown-ups are talking.
Don't worry, boy. I have no intention of letting some random idiot palm a bunch of children off on me. I don't want to end up like my mother.
Yum, yum, yum. Tasty little children.
I already told you, I'm not interested in your brats. If I wanted to, I could have a whole grain silo full of the things. But I decided to pursue a career instead.
Career of collecting bottles in the sewer?
There actually is a dancing monkey.
You mean the organ grinder's monkey? I've seen it. It's a miserable monkey. It can't even dance. I'll keep my money.
I've got to go.
But why? We were just having fun. And wait a moment. Did the water here just get warmer?
Like I said, I've got to go. Ciao. Ouch.
Well, that's going back to the leper colony. Oh, this is the monkey she was talking about. Hey, it's that stinking guy up there. Goon.
There's something missing from this jack. It's something, I don't know, like a crank handle. And it should fit exactly into this crank hole. Now, what could it be?
Crank hole?
Huh. No crank to be released. Oh, such a funny little monkey.
I'm not a monkey.
Oh, it talks. Do you know any other tricks?
I could smash your nasal bone up into your brain if you want me to.
Wow. I was thinking more along the lines of, you know, flinging poo, something amusing like that. How much does it cost to see the monkey dance?
5 zlotys.
And if I give it a peanut?
Hey, I am not a monkey, and the price is not negotiable.
Wow, it can talk. Okay, let's say 2 peanuts.
I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't have any items. Wrong? Oh my gosh.
What is it now?
Mr. Rufus, we can't get up there.
Who says you're supposed to come up here?
We need to stay with you. It's just too dangerous here for children like us.
Nonsense. Danger is like ghosts. There's no such thing. Certainly not here. This area is teeming with nice people. So scram. Go and play.
Talk to Goon.
Goon, you old warhorse! What are you doing here?
Oh, no. Not you. Not you.
Is he a friend of yours?
Far from it.
Goon?
Hey man, remember when I gave you that shoe to eat?
Unfortunately, he has a good reason. We used to be best friends.
No, we were not.
Yes, we were. We even had a hip-hop project going.
Oh, no, we didn't.
But then I just left him in the lurch. I still feel terribly guilty.
What on Deponia are you talking about? I thanked my lucky stars the moment you were gone.
Yeah, I know. You're bitter. So, it's a good thing that we meet again. I have so much to make up to you.
I don't get this at all.
Oh, I almost forgot my manners. You haven't introduced me to your lovely companion.
Do I have to?
Goon?
All right. June, this is Rufus. Rufus, this is June, my girlfriend.
Pleased to meet you, Rufus.
Don't be so hasty.
Hey, your girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. The good old days, huh? Our long conversations about social disparities, a warm campfire, freestyling on the quay wall.
Oh, that was just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, time really flies.
You broke my umbrella and forced me to eat a boot.
Sounds like
What? I gave you the boot to eat. I
June,
didn't force
he's
you to do
completely
anything.
Crazy.
We were both crazy back in the day. Did Goon ever tell you about his legendary pranks? Oh, one time he dressed up as a bum to annoy the poor people in the slums.
It wasn't like that.
He even smeared poop on himself so that he would stink as much as they did.
June, don't believe a word he says.
No, let him finish talking. This is the first time I've met one of your old friends.
But he is not an old friend. He's more like a mad
I met him
being
just
from
yesterday.
a bizarre parallel universe.
Yeah, life was crazy for us all back then.
So, how's life been treating you, old pal?
Let's see. Apart from the chronic pneumonia that I caught, and the fact that it really hurt when they had to remove the shoelace from my intestines with a probe, I think things have turned out pretty well. I met June. We've been together now for almost a week. And right now, I couldn't be happier.
Couldn't be happier. Oh, that's a good one. Have you looked around? Hello? You're in the gutter.
We don't care. Just as long as we've got each other.
Oh, stop. I can't take any more. No, sorry. I don't mean to make fun of your misery. I'm a changed man, and to prove it, I am going to repay you for what I did to you by getting you out of here. Yes, sirree. So, the two of you are really together? With all
I
the
turned my
trimmings?
girlfriend into a
Ding
baby.
dong. Know what I mean?
Yes, we're together.
It's just perfect.
And what about you and that goal?
Oh, this is also super. Also ding dong.
You have a good night,
Yeah.
Papa Dim.
Does she still have those problems?
Really do appreciate you
I don't
stopping
know
by.
what you're talking about.
Well, she would suddenly go oddly childish.
Oh, that. Well, let's just say our relationship has gotten off to a real new start. You live in the sewers? That's terrible.
We're fine, we're happy.
Oh, no. We can't have that. You're such good people. You deserve something better than a life in the gutter. A beautiful townhouse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, a villa. The finest house for the finest couple in Porta Fisco.
Oh, how sweet of you.
And you know what? I am going to help you.
No, Rufus, really, don't help. Anything but that.
Goon, what is wrong with you?
You know, I owe you an apology, Goon. I treated you pretty badly last time.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I wish I could do something to repay you.
You could just disappear and leave us in peace.
Goon, what has gotten into you?
It's all right, June. I can understand if your friend feels resentment towards me. I treated him very badly in the past. It's no wonder he doesn't want to accept my apology. I'll simply have to live with a guilty conscience for the rest of my days.
You'll survive, I'm afraid.
Goon, he apologized. Now say something.
All right. Rufus, I'm not mad at you. But whatever you did to me, ultimately it led to me meeting June, and I am really grateful for that.
Oh, if only it were that simple. But I sense that I have to do something for you to really make amends.
What? No, 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 no. No, don't do anything. It's fine. Do you hear?
Something really, really big.
Oh, heavens.
Gotta make that monkey dance.
I insist on doing you a favor.
No, Rufus, that really isn't necessary. We're happy the way we are.
Yeah, sure. Happy in the gutter. You jokers. But seriously, I have already got a couple of ideas about how I can radically improve your lives.
Radical? Oh, help! What are you planning?
I'm not telling. Let it be a surprise.
Oh, isn't that exciting, Goon? Goon, are you trembling?
Hold me.
I insist.
No, we're happy.
Happy. You joke. Seriously, I
Radical? What?
let it
Oh, isn't Goon?
be.
Please, at least give us time to find hard hats.
Goon.
What's up there?
You. Huh? Rufus? Is that you? No, it's your reflection in a puddle in the gutter. Of course it's me. Wait a minute. You ended up in the sewers? You're in it up to your neck. Yeah, well, at least I'm doing something useful. Scuba diving in the toilet? I found gold, and I know where the nucleic acid is. And what did you achieve? I kept my coat clean. And have you alarmed the rebels in your clean coat? Not yet, but I met Bozo. Unfortunately, he's no help at all. You call that news? No, not really. Anyway, it's good to know we can meet up here and share things through this grate. Yes, that may come in useful. I could hand some objects down to you. Wouldn't it be just the coolest thing if there was a new interface element for that?
It would be really cool.
Hey, that's awesome. Let's hope it works the other way around as well. Great. I'll go see what I can come up with then. Maybe I can find you some toilet paper. Yeah, if there's a choice, can you get me the 3-ply stuff?
Letter. Sign. Teamwork. This is cool.
I can recommend a really good therapist.
We're just fine, Rufus.
If you don't admit you have a problem, how am I going to help you?
Okay. Go down there before that old man takes my babies. I mean, my baby. I mean, my girlfriend.
And therefore, dear children, you will certainly not regret getting into my dark van with me.
What's going on here?
This shady character is trying to lure us into his van under very suspicious circumstances.
Uh-huh. So what are you waiting for?
You cannot be serious. Children must never enter strange people's vans. That's a very important rule.
Nah. Rules are for people who are too clumsy to cheat. I'm sure this friendly gentleman only has your best interests in mind, right?
Yes, of course.
He claims that he's got a petting zoo with cute animals in there.
A petting zoo? Really?
You should go check it out.
Well, actually...
Ooh, me first. Out of my way. Ooh. Pretty dark in here for a petting zoo. And where are the cute animals?
Well, here, right in front of you.
Oh boy. I'm so excited.
Whoa! What? What are you doing? No! You're killing that poor animal.
Nothing of the sort.
Yes, you are. You're choking it.
No, don't worry. I'm really good with animals.
Stop it! Immediately! Get out of here! Now!
There's no reason to get so upset. I was just finished anyway.
And?
What and? It was totally cool. The animals are mega cute. And I got to pet them.
I think you're fibbing.
Ah, you're just envious. Next time, I'll make a print. Then you'll weep with envy. I'm so envious, I want to die. And then I'll laugh.
Banana crate.
Hey, snot faces. Give me a leg up, will ya?
But Mr. Rufus...
But Mr. Rufus, sir. Yeah, all right, my bad. Just forget it.
Can you jump?
Go on. You know the game. Shoo. Hey, snot faces. Give me a leg up, will ya?
But Mr.
Yeah, all right.
It's a banana crate.
Knock, knock.
What do you want now?
I want to visit your petting zoo again.
No, thanks. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Ah, don't sweat the small stuff. I just wanted another peek at your animal. But stay cool, man. I'll only be a minute.
Can't do anything.
Whoa! No! Yes, you are! Now, get
It was just finished. You can't negotiate with people like that. They only know one language. Fisticuffian. You can't negotiate with people. They only know fistic.
Oh, okay, so I can just give things. I don't need to.
You can't negotiate. They only know fistic. I may not have 5 zlotys, but I've got this instead.
Save your breath. The show costs 5 zlotys.
I may not have, but I've...
Save your... The show...
Whoa.
You're nuts, Ralphie.
Why? Just because I decided to become a vegetarian?
That's exactly why. After all, you're a slime monster. And slime monsters eat children.
I can change,
Ooh, I got 3 children for you to eat.
You'll never stick with it. Like that business with your correspondence course.
Yeah, you'll see.
Well, then enjoy your dinner. As for me, I'm gonna toss a couple of kitty arms in the barbecue.
Do that. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, try not to leave your mouth open so wide this time. Otherwise, a couple of kids will wind up floating down your throat.
Yeah, screw you too.
Ideal spot for a campsite.
Ah, rats. No electricity. Ah, rats.
Socket.
A fuse should go in there. Or alternatively, one of those handy power inverters that so far have been disappointingly rare in this game. No, it's totally stuck. No wonder. The way these things are built, they only fly from their sockets during an electrical spike. Reception down here is lousier than Bozo's beard. I can't even figure out which goal belongs to the white team. It's totally the way these things... What do you say now? This is definitely an ideal spot for a good night's sleep.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's out of the wind, it has a roof, and there are places to sit. What else could one ask for?
Well, it has a certain menace, shall we say? It is good. You said it, Gretchen. Are there any guarantees that there are no dangerous monsters lurking in the dark?
Monsters?
You got my word.
You're
Is
such a
that not
bunch of
good enough?
idiots. There's no such thing as monsters. Except, of course, for that giant insect that almost killed me a little while ago. Oh, you should have seen its teeth and those long legs.
I
Disgusting.
lit its balls on fire.
Still creeps me out when I think about it. But that was over there, somewhere on the other side of those dark, far-apart pipes. Where was I?
You were trying to explain to us why this is a good place to spend the night.
Oh, yeah, spend the night. Right. It's perfect, isn't it?
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there. Complain, complain, complain. Okay, right, snot faces. Time to sleep.
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa. Complain?
I shove a sign in it.
Somehow I doubt that this will make it to one bozo of comfort.
What is a bozo, Mr. Rufus?
It's a scale used by a place is...
And how do you measure that?
Oh, it's complex. But the rule of thumb is that one bozo corresponds to roughly minus one French fry up your nose.
Oh, he got
We
captured.
caught
there.
another rebel. Another one. Oh, but that's the same one again. He must have escaped somehow.
Huh? But I've never been here before.
Very funny. Move. Lock him up in his cell again.
Well, they're probably talking about Cletus. Oh, he's playing Pong. I want to play Pong.
Cletus? No, wait. You're one of my clones, right? Cleverly disguised as Cletus.
Oh, please. Don't tell me there's more than one of you now.
Very good. You got your role as a sleazy dimwit down pat.
Yes. What is that?
So, if you are me, how were they able to capture you?
Same as you, I suppose.
The way they captured me was much cooler. And I've already got a plan how we can get out of here.
You can spare yourself the effort. I've tried everything.
Yeah, maybe, but I have a bunch of new tricks up my sleeve that you don't even know.
Hell, even though we're the same person?
Yeah, watch and learn.
And what about your oh-so-brilliant rescue operation?
Just relax. I'll get us out of here in no time. A rug in a prison cell? How cheap you can get. A rug in a...
Oh,
Are you merely saying
There's
that
a
I
lot
find it
going on.
inappropriate for you to be selling rope directly next to my practice?
I don't know what you're talking about. I stock nothing but high-quality products. And with all due respect, your clientele seems to feel the same way. Since the Organon destroyed the facade between our businesses, my sales have tripled. I've never had a customer come back with a complaint.
That... no, forget it.
I just did.
So this is a therapist office, and this is a rope seller. Wow, dude. I wish I could see his face.
I have a doctor's referral.
May I see it? Everything seems to be in order. Please lie down on the couch.
Well, you sure don't waste any time. You could at least put on some romantic music.
Just lie down, okay?
All right, all right.
All right. First, I would like you to tell me why you're here.
Well, I've got this friend. I'm not here just to chat with you. Can you just Write me a prescription of some kind?
Can't you just write me a prescription of some kind? Oh, really, all this is taking much too long. While we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium, while the other part is still roaming the sewers.
Bravo! That was a very figurative and extremely precise piece of self-analysis. You are making enormous progress. The last thing I want to do now is put you on medication.
Rats, rats, rats!
A few uppers?
So, I've got this friend.
A friend. I see. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He just lies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change, like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world. Don't you think that's asking a bit much of a single person?
Of course.
Nonsense.
Practically impossible, but that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow escapes. But now, of all times, so close to victory, boom, count me out, nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend pretty well. He's under enormous pressure and probably scared.
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver on the inside.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Save the world. That's a huge responsibility.
He can't split himself in three after all.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As you say, he... say what?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was only one of me.
Whoa! Let's take this slowly.
Actually, that was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business, and of course the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
I see. One thing at a time. Why, don't you just tell me a little bit about, yourself?
I often have feelings that I don't belong. I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want to be. I am wrecked with guilt. I am plagued by fears of failure. I was dead.
I was dead.
You mean you had a near-death experience?
Doesn't get any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then, I remember a light. And eventually, I met my maker.
Really?
Yes. His name is Hermes. Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me.
I see.
Okay, I think I need to make myself seem like I'm crazy.
I could tell you about my childhood.
I'd like that, yes.
My foster father was the mayor in our village. At first, he took me along to the city hall, but at some points, I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally declared war on the Shrapnel Coast. After that, I was mostly locked up by myself at home.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned how to open those handcuffs using the underwire from Grandpa's bra.
I see.
I often have the feeling that I don't belong.
Belong to what?
You know, everything. Deponia.
So you wish you were better integrated?
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave this place. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is harder than I thought. At least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet from being blown apart.
I see.
I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want to be. I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my teeth.
In the mirror?
Right.
And what's so terrible about him?
You know, Goal's ex-fiancée is in Elysium. A real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to take over his role?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I hate this role.
You are tired of having to pretend.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I'm impressed. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your inner turmoil is truly remarkable.
Yeah, what complex? But this isn't about metaphors. I'm talking about my evil doppelganger.
I see.
I am racked with guilt.
Does that have anything to do with the factor that you, killed your girlfriend? Isn't that what you told me earlier?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more
She's a
worried
baby
about
now.
her going down the drain. She's only a baby.
I see.
I'm plagued by fears of failure. There's so much left to do, and so little time. Even splitting myself in 3 doesn't seem enough.
But you still seem pretty relaxed to me.
Oh, you thought I was talking about myself. No way. I'm super cool. I was referring to the other 2 me's.
I'm afraid this is getting a little too cryptic for me. You appear to be under a lot of pressure. But sometimes the best solution is to simply give up. Would that really be the end of the world?
Wow.
Yes. Are you even listening to me? Let's change the subject, shall we?
Do you feel embarrassed when you disclose all these things about yourself?
No. Why? Quite the opposite.
Well, you should.
But this is not really about me. It's about my friend.
Are you quite sure about that? Couldn't it be that this is primarily about you after all? That's nothing to be ashamed of, you know.
Wow, you're good. Everyone else always asks if there's something wrong with that. I'm not here just to chat with you, actually.
You're expecting results. That's quite normal. If you have a hard time talking about your problems, we can begin with something else.
Give me some pills,
How
man.
about a Rorschach test?
What? You're gonna lock me up in a shack with a lion?
It's an association game with cards.
Oh, a card game. Fine with me, but don't get your hopes up. I always win at cards because I'm the coolest guy there is. Much more so than my father, for example.
If you say so, let's get started then.
Penis! No, I mean, I'm ready.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Elysium, majestically enthroned high above Deponia. Elysium taking off towards Utopia. That's me on Elysium together with Goal.
Elysium, majestically enthroned high above Deponia.
And that does not worry you? You know the rumors about the Elysians giving the order to blow up Deponia, right?
Do I know them? I
I'm trying to stop them.
I see. Perhaps we should proceed with the next picture. What do you see here?
Cute little birdie. A lovely glitter elf. A gorgeous butterfly.
Ah, a lovely glitter elf.
You what?
A glitter elf, you know, like in a fairy tale.
I see.
Was that wrong? In that case, I would like to use my lifeline.
This is not about being right or wrong. It's just that most people see something different in this picture.
Most people are idiots. They wouldn't know a glitter elf if it crawled up their butt.
I see. Interesting. Let's look at the next picture. What do you see here?
Damn, that's the devil. That's my picture on the front page as Man of the Year.
I see a great hero. Myself.
Please,
Option
be
B
serious,
for all
will
of
you?
them.
Hey, what do you mean? You're the one with the funny glasses.
Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, you should definitely leave. There is no therapy here for people like you. Maybe you should consult an exorcist instead. And please stay away from me. Far away.
What?
Hands off! The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
I need another therapy session.
What? Again? Fine.
Oh, come on. Just give me a few uppers and we're done.
That is out of the question. First, I need to learn more about your case. Then I will decide whether some kind of drug therapy seems appropriate.
Oh yeah? If you're that keen on seeming appropriate, why are you wearing those pants? Can we play that?
You mean you want to repeat the Rorschach? All right.
This time.
So.
Elysium, taking off towards Utopia.
Well, we've already been through that. Something quite similar, at least. Next picture, then. What do you see?
A love.
So you really don't see anything else here? No matter. Let's. What do you
That's my picture on the front page as Man of the Year.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something.
Yes, true, but no matter. Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off, in that there is no therapy here for people.
I need
another therapy session.
In therapy again.
What? Again?
Talk to me, Doc.
Can we play that? This time.
So.
That's me on Elysium, together with goal.
Well, we've already been through that. Something quite next. What do you?
A gorgeous butterfly.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but no. What do you?
That's me saving the world.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is.
Yeah. Right. If you prefer goofy, but
Sounds like I'm missing something.
Barry, there's somebody at the door.
I heard it.
Chase him off. I need quiet for the cover story. You know, about that idiot who almost got us all killed.
Yeah, I know.
Psst. Rufus, come in. But please be very quiet, okay?
Give me that letter case.
There's only one single letter in the typecase. A capital Yerk. Isn't this needed?
No. Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain it, and we already reported on the Satyr Knuckles in our winter special, Mythological Physical Extremities.
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that issue. Whatever for?
The cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember.
Printer's ink.
Hey Barry, why so sad?
Oh, Rufus, it's terrible. Everyone says you aren't a hero. You're an idiot. They say you brought down the end of the world upon us.
That's
they're
not true.
just jealous. I'm totally swell, and you know it.
I don't know what to think anymore. I haven't been able to get a single shot of your heroic deeds.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer as I am.
If only I had just one photo as proof of your selflessness.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll find the subject for another heroic deed, and you'll get your photo. Agreed?
Oh, that would be so great.
I'll be right back.
Metal type
Yerk, as in, it would be most yerksome if I can't find a use for this.
Printer ink. Finger focus. What?
Oh, right. I still need a suitable subject for a heroic deed. All these subquests.
A heroic deed? Oh, I am no clue.
No time for black box testing. If my name were Urkel, I could stamp my initials all over the place now. Too bad.
Finger focus. Oh, that just matched really well with the frickin' devs. That was crazy.
If my name were too bad. If my name too bad.
Blackened paper.
If my name were too bad. Who needs a cheap copy? Everybody knows that. I see plenty of potential here, but the implement. No time for black box testing.
Black box testing?
If my name were too bad.
Finger focus.
And? Have you found a good thousands? But these things can't be. He looks grumpy. I better not bother him.
No.
Two ropes for the price of one.
Test sample?
Velvety. It flatters the neck. Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative. Yoo-hoo!
Good day to you, sir. Would you like to buy a rope? We have exactly the right rope for every neck.
What are the financing options?
A man with gallows humor. I like that. But we only accept cash, unless, of course, you're participating in our rebate campaign. With 30 points, you get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I don't really know. I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course. Take your time, and don't hesitate to ask if you need any help trying something on. Ah, I see you are interested in our flyer.
Very much so.
Excellent. You'll find all the important information on our products in there. There's even a small preview of the upcoming winter fashions on the back. If you are subject to winter depression, you should act now. Many models are out of stock during the holidays. What are you doing?
I'm making a paper airplane. What else?
My beautiful flyer!
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the test flight. Eleganza, the rope for the fashion-conscious woman. Welcome to Morbid Moe's Rope Bar. Welcome to... Well, it flatters the neck.
And have you found something you like?
I'm still browsing. It flat. Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative. Will you look at that? Apparently, the knot will be worn more to the left in the upcoming season. He looks grumpy. I better not bother him. Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. On the other hand, the information in there could make somebody's life a lot easier. And I doubt that he, of all people, is ready to be helped. It's true what they say. Doctors make the worst patients. I'll certainly keep that idea in the back of my mind. This is a letter from the 3 holy bears. Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Ninja Outfit Bear.
What did they write?
They wrote, "Don't be so curious, dope." I need another therapy.